Hey YouTube, it's Anne-Marie, a new me 1983, here with my week 3 post-op update. First of all, today is December 31st, 2009, so it's our last day in 2009. So Happy New Year to everyone. I hope that you had a good 2009, or if not, even if not, that I hope that 2010 is good for you and your family. I guess my husband and I are doing okay. We both still have jobs, and we know that a lot of our friends do not. So the economy has not been great, and we're hoping that 2010 will improve that. So my husband and I are looking forward to a good year. Let me give you some of my statistics for my third week. Unfortunately, the scale is not happy with me this week. I'm going to whine a little bit, and then I'll tell you the good news. So the bad news is that I did not take any weight off, really. I didn't gain, but I'm only down 0.4 pounds since the 24th of December, down to 207.1. And however, I was really upset about that at first because we went away this past week. We left on Christmas Day and went to Pennsylvania to visit my cousins and some of my family. And then after that, we went to Virginia to visit my husband's sister, and then we drove home. So we were on the road 3 days. We went something like 1,300 miles. In Pennsylvania, even on Christmas Day, I did sort of eat what people ate, but very small amounts. We had a roasted rib roast, and I had probably 2 ounces of it. I did have a couple bites of green bean casserole and some cornbread and andouille stuffing, which my family's from Louisiana, so if you know Cajun cooking, it's really good. Couple bites of each of those. I didn't have any of the dessert, which was bananas Foster, and it was so good. I didn't have any alcohol. I didn't have any bread stuffing. I did have some candied yams, but I just ate the yams part, not the candied part. So I thought I did really good. And every day for breakfast, I had my cottage cheese and fruit, maybe a banana. I had very soft, light things. My cottage cheese was fat-free. I ate tuna in the little packages for lunch without any mayonnaise in it. I thought I did everything great. Now, we did eat out a couple of times. We went into New York City and ate out in Times Square at the ESPN zone, and I got a hamburger, and I just ate the hamburger part. I didn't eat the bread, I didn't eat the cheese, I didn't eat any fries. I got fruit cup with it. And then another time we went out and got, again, cheeseburgers, because my kids love hamburgers. We got cheeseburgers in Virginia. And again, I only really ate the burger. I did have 2 onion rings and 2 fries, because I had to try them, and 1 taste of my son's vanilla frap, and that was it. We stopped at a Popeyes, and I had the inside of a piece of fried chicken, not the skin, and that was it. And I didn't do anything, but I had 1 glass of wine the whole week, and that was maybe 3 ounces. So I don't know why the weight isn't down. I will say that when I travel, not to give you too much information, but sometimes my bowels don't cooperate, so I'm a little constipated. Maybe things will change, I hope by next week. But other than that, on the bright side, when I weighed in this morning at home, I was a little down. So I decided to do my inches measurement, and I have lost 7.25 inches. So that was pretty exciting. Mainly in my waist and hips, which is where I need to lose it. So that was very exciting. So I'm very happy with that. So we did a lot of fun things this week. We went to Pennsylvania, and we went to New York. We went up to the Statue of Liberty. I'll be right with you. We went in the Statue of Liberty, and can I just talk to you in a minute? Sorry about that. We also, as I said, went down to Times Square and went to Rockefeller Center and saw the Christmas tree and all the lights. It was awesome, the people skating. And we went to St. Patrick's Cathedral. I don't know if you know anything about that, but it's a gorgeous cathedral in New York, and we checked that out. So we had a lot of fun and did a lot. We did a ton of walking, which is why I was kind of bummed that the exercise wasn't there, because it really was. I mean, I even went on my cousin's treadmill on the days that we didn't go walking. Now, there were 3 days of travel, and on those days I didn't do any other exercise because we were sitting in the car for so long. So maybe that hurt me, but I do think overall it's just the fact that it was this week. So I'm really hopeful. I want to talk a little bit about my goals for 2010, because I'm not going to talk to you again until next week. my initial goal is to get down to my first weight loss goal. I have small, of course I want to lose 10 pounds, I want to take it off and get slowly down, but my first goal I'm shooting for to where I think I'll be good is 150 pounds, which is 57.1 pounds from now. So I'd like to get to there in the year 2010. Now, again, that's not the first goal, but that's my big goal for the year. A small goal for the year is I'm starting that to, I'm already doing that, is to exercise daily. I want to do aerobics daily. I have a Wii Fit, which I love, and I want to get back on that this week because I was afraid to right after surgery. But I got 2 new games for it. So I have the Biggest Loser one, and then there's another one. So I'm looking forward to that. And I also want to increase some weight training. I used to do weight training a while back, so I want to do that for some tone and definition. So all of that is under exercising daily. And the third goal I have is to try and work with my band. I'm getting a fill on January 14th. I just found that out yesterday. So I want to be able to learn how to eat with the band. Right now I don't seem to have any restriction. I'm stopping myself. So I'm looking forward to working with the band this year. And the fourth thing I want to do is have more time with my family. Both of my sons will be going back to college in the fall and moving out. So I really want to spend as much time as I can with my boys and with my family this year to establish that. I think we do have a good relationship, but I want to solidify that before they go out in the world and we don't have them home anymore. So that's about it. Thank you for listening. I hope you're all having a great New Year's, and I will see you in the year 2010. Happy New Year!